Hi everybody, and welcome to another Music Tip Tuesday. It's been a while since I've been inside. I've been doing a lot of walking, but today I decided we're going to go ahead and do a more of a music theory piano tip. So I've had people asking for piano tips for a little bit. So we're going to talk about the minor scales. Did you know that when we play the minor scales, we actually have three versions of the minor scale. So it can get really confusing. Each one has a specific use. We're not going to get too much into how to use it when we're writing music right now, but we are going to get into playing it. So the first thing we're going to do is get our piano. Now, for the purposes of this video, we're going to play the key of A minor, because A minor is all white keys for the most part. Now that's where it gets tricky. So the first thing we're going to do is A natural minor. So we're going to play from all the white keys from A to A. It sounds like this. So as you can hear while I'm playing this, it has a very kind of mysterious, kind of spooky sound. A lot of people use it for night music and things like that. Now that's called the natural minor scale because it literally plays exactly what the key signature says. So if you saw this on a piece of paper, it'll look like it says C major, but really it's A minor because we're starting on that A. Now, that's really good, and that's something we learn on piano, but that's not something we use very much. So the next thing we're going to learn is A minor harmonic scale. So what we do is we actually raise the seventh a half step. What on earth does that mean? Well, when we get to the G, so the G, we're going to play G sharp. So let's take a listen. So there's a little bit of a difference when we get to that G. It has kind of a interesting feel. I always tell people it reminds me of kind of like the sands of the desert kind of feel. So this harmonic scale, just really briefly, is something we would use if a song is in minor, but we're just playing an accompaniment. The piano isn't the lead. So the next thing is called the A minor melodic scale. So we did natural. We did harmonic, as in, the harmony of the song. Now we're going to do melodic, which means this is where the piano would actually be playing the A minor song itself. What we do this time is really confusing. We're going to raise the sixth and the seventh going up, and they're going to lower them going down. So it does give a really strange feel. Take a listen. Right, so the 6th and the 7th is the F, we go to the F sharp, and the G, we go to the G sharp. So let's try that again. Listen one more time. So going up, it almost sounds major, and coming back down, it sounds very much like the natural minor. In fact, going down is the natural minor. The hard part about this scale is trying to remember that we're raising the 6th and the 7th as we go up, and then we're going to not raise it. We're going to go back to the natural going down. So that is the three type of minor scales that you're going to run into while playing the piano. So I hope that you are now more familiar with minor scales and that you start playing them. All right, well, I'll see you again next week for another Music Tip Tuesday. Bye, everyone.